Hello everyone. Let's first take a look at the overview of the whole course. So the whole course can be divided into 10 sections. The first section is the introduction part. We have the project tool. So we're going to take a look at what we can build in terms of the bookstore frontend as well as the admin portal at the backend. And then we're going to look at the diagrams of different modules that we're going to develop. After that, we talk about tools like Eclipse, Spring plugin for Eclipse, and MySQL, etc. And in this next section, we're going to talk about some static components to be added for getting started. Specifically, it will be for index page. In the first section, we'll start to add the My Account module. So basically, the My Account deal with sign up as a new user or new customer and log in, as well as forget password. So we'll talk about this static page we're going to develop. And in the process, we'll be using JPA, Hibernate, MySQL, and the security from Spring to see how we can bind those components and the functions together to build a sign up function and login function and forget a password function. In the fourth section, we'll talk about admin portal. So that's a different project. Different server part. The separate backend server deal with the administration part. And we take a look at the whole entity diagram of the the entities we're going to be built. And then we have the login for admin portal. In the admin portal, we can start to add a book. So we have this add new book page and its functionalities. We also want to have a book list so that we can view all the books that we have added. In the fifth section, we have the bookstore part, or the front end. We come back to the front end and we'll start to add the bookshelf. Basically, is the book list view in the bookstore front end. And we will add the book detail page, and we will add update book functionality at the backend as well. And after that, we will talk about a user profile. So basically, this is something like a registered user, and he has his own profile information like email, your first name, last name, and password, and what kind of credit card that he can register, bill information, and ship information that is binded to the user. Okay. In the second, after that, in the seventh section, we'll be talking about shopping cart. We will have more entities added into our system, and we will add the shopping cart page and a lot of services and controllers to deal with the shopping cart. And after that, we will talk about checkout. So this checkout will have its flow like user have the products right in the shopping cart, and then we can check out the shopping cart to generate an order. So we have the checkout page and corresponding billing and shipping credit card information. And of course, those functions need to be dealt with services and controllers. In the ninth section, we will deal with submit order. So we'll create the order service for that, and we will have an automatic generated email to confirm the order that's sent to the user. And in the last section, we're going to talk about more features like we can view the order history, and we can search for books like fuzzy search and search by category of the book. And also at the backend, we add functionality to delete books, like delete a group of books or delete one single book, something like that. Okay, so this is a very high level view of the whole course and the projects that we'll be deal with. Okay, so that's pretty much for this lesson. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.